see this man right here. He says, I see you swallowing up this whole entire region. He says, you should be a whale. Lady told me that. Then somebody had a dream here of a shirt with a bunch of whales on it. Because if I'm a whale, you a whale. And then Prophet Eddie came without knowing that, the whole thing about the whale shirts or all the whales. He said, if prophet is a whale, then you must also be a whale.
I want the fear of the Lord. I want the fear of the Lord. I want the fear of the Lord. The fear of the Lord. I want the fear of the Lord. The fear of the Lord. I want the fear of the Lord. I want the fear of the Lord. I want the fear of the Lord. I can't help it. I can't help but burn. I can't help but burn. I can't help but burn. Did our hearts not burn within?
I'm going to tell you what God told me. God told me in 2019, he says, if you don't do something, it will be another generation before this region has a move of God. He says, if you, Craig Hart, if you don't do something, if you don't make a move, there will not be a move of God for another generation in this region. So that's what God, he said, you're going to be replaced. So he said, if you don't do something for a whole generation, you're going to miss out on the move of God. You say, who do you think you are? All I can tell you is what God told me. Then one day, Prophet Eddie calls me and my wife. We're eating lacasone at home. He calls and he begins to prophesy. Lake Jackson is the will of God. He says, God said I was waiting to do something like Azusa in Lake Jackson, but I was waiting for my prophet. I'm sorry, I'm in a different place tonight. I'm not Craig no more. I'm the prophet. I'm the prophet to America. I'm the prophet to Brazil. I must do what I've been born to do.